Hi guys, what's going on? It's In the Gym with Team MassiveJoes. Training some shoulders, baby, at this fine facility that just happens to be Anytime Fitness Elizabeth, starting this workout off with a delicious walkthrough.
But it was actually at the end of the workout.
It was. The beauty of film. You can do all kinds of weird stuff, man. There's a DJ in the house as well, dropping down some beats, man. We went and trained down at Anytime Fitness Elizabeth for their open day, man. That's what we were doing there. It's quite a drive from head office.
But it's close to my house though, because I'm from the north. I'm from the north.
And Elizabeth, for those of you that are unaware, is a northern suburb of Adelaide, which is a city in Australia.
But I live 2 minutes from Dernancourt for those playing at home.
I don't think anyone's playing at home, Steve. Anyway, awesome facility, very cool Anytime Fitness.
It's well decked out.
They've got a picture of Steve on the wall there.
I'm just waving to my fans.
But yeah,
there's the fellas.
And the fellas.
So it was Giuseppe and I, Neve.
Oh, I'm just about to introduce in a second. I just want to point out the Team MassiveJoe's vending machine in the house. What a well-equipped facility.
Hurry up and talk, because I've got to talk about myself in a sec.
Training some shoulders, baby. Myself, MassiveJoe, aka
talk
the
about
White
me.
Giraffe,
Talk about me now.
aka the Buffalo Soldier, with Steve Mills.
Is that
AKA the Vanilla Gorilla,
is that
also known as Neve. Now you can talk.
No, AKA Lat Vein Bra.
What are you doing here, Steve? How do we start this workout?
So we did standing dumbbell. So this is our last set, but standing dumbbell press.
Standing dumbbell.
Normally we just do them seated, but we did them standing. Just to mix it up, really.
It's good, man. A lot of people do standing with the barbell or seated with the dumbbells, just to mix it up, man.
So I've never actually done these before, standing dumbbell. I've never actually really gone very heavy with them. I've done them just sort of get a bit of blood in the old deltoids.
In the deltoids.
Deltoids.
Speaking of blood in the deltoids, those veins on the front of your delts are stupid.
And I noticed
you shouldn't even have veins on the front of your delts.
It's weird. You should.
Yeah, no, but not like that. Those are.
Not when I'm sitting at 17%.
Those are fire hoses, mate.
Not when I'm sitting at 17% body fat either.
Mate, be a bit generous. Anyway, you did a triple drop here.
So what's this, like 12? I think
once a month Saturday night special.
Yeah, this is
the triple drop set.
At the wedding. This is the wedding special.
And then we moved on to standing lateral raises with a twist, man. Now this is pretty cool. What we did, rather than your conventional standing lateral raises, was we went real heavy and did 20 bottom half partial reps.
To pre-fatigue them bitches.
To pre-fatigue. And this was painful as hell. This was your delts are still feeling this now.
This was the most painful shoulder exercise I've ever done. So
20 bottom half partial reps with a really heavy weight, so kind of like a maximum weight that you would use for this exercise. And then drop it down to what is quite a lightweight. I think I was using 12s, not even, I was using 10s there.
No, they're not 10s, they're 8s.
10 kg, well, whatever. 8s. It was light as hell for them full reps, and you're trying to get 10 full reps.
Then big Nevos comes over and tries, look, it's hurting me to spot my delts. My delts are that pumped.
Look at the facial expressions on the Neve. Come on, Neve, get up. You're supposed to be spotting me. Your facial expressions look like you're lifting harder than mine.
My delts were that painful.
And then this was the last set of this as well. So we did 3 sets. We did a warm-up set and then 3 working sets. This was the last working set. And so I decided just to, add a bit of intensity to do a drop set in this bitch and really pump some blood.
Oh, look, that's big JB.
Into those shoulders, man. Into those medial deltoids, aka side deltoids. Work on that shoulder cap.
So now we're doing upright barbell rows, so pretty heavy. So we just kept on, we started off with like 5 kilos of weights. So obviously the bar, but then so kept checking 5 kilos on each side, just aiming for 8 reps and just trying to get the weight up. So this is 60 kilos. So this, I do not like this movement one bit.
Yeah, and this was like the 5th or 6th set by the time you got to this, because we were just hitting, if you hit 8 reps, you add another 5 kilos
did the bar,
each side.
5 kilos, 10 kilos, 15, 20, and this is the second set of 20 kilos on the upright rows.
And you didn't get 8 this time. You tried for the rest pause, and boom, no, not going to happen. Nothing. And then we moved on to, this is actually, we're doing shrugs in the, what do you call this? Hammer strength deadlift thing?
Mate, I've seen people do shrugs, I've seen people do stiff-legged deads, I've seen people do deadlifts.
Let's call it the hammer strength shrug machine. Because that's what we're using it for. So this is the one with the weights are on the side and you've got the handles popping out. You can't see it because the head who set up the camera didn't frame it correctly. But anyway,
that was you.
Working on those, was it?
Yeah.
Shit. That's my bad.
You're the yeah.
So working on them traps, man, and just shrugging straight up and down. Once again, I think we did more sets than 3 here. I reckon we did like 4 sets.
Yeah, because we kept chugging 20s.
Or maybe 5 sets. I don't know. We just kept adding 20s each side until we couldn't get like a decent number of reps, man. Making sure we come up and squeeze. And then this was our last set once again. So you're seeing the double drop or the triple drop? Triple drop. No, double drop.
Oh, no. I just want to welcome you to Mr. Mencel's biology class. This is the anatomy. It's like a roadmap back here.
Mate, is it the what? Hold on a second. I just need to answer this call. Is it Google Maps calling me?
They want to use you as a feature on their maps.
So this particular exercise, this is real cool. This is a Ronnie Coleman exercise, man. This hits rear delt. So what it is, we call this a high rear delt cable fly because that's pretty much what it is. So you're bending over, you got your elbows nice and high, and you're pulling the weight with your rear delts. Obviously, you're going to hit a little bit of back. As you can see, my back's engaging there, especially as the rear delts start to fail. But it's a real cool way of isolating rear delts and getting constant tension. A lot of people, when they do standard rear delt flies, there's not constant tension because you're using dumbbells or you're using a cable in the wrong position. So that's why we did that exercise. And
then we finished off with this, we kneeled on the bench and just did these sort of slightly leaning over.
So you're kneeling forward. This is a really good,
a 20-degree angle.
Yeah, this is a really good way to isolate those.
And you can't really bring too much body movement in. So obviously I'm using a tiny bit there.
Yeah, because you're starting off leaning forward. So if you swing back, you're swinging back to a neutral position.
Yeah.
Which is why you isolate your side delts. And what do we do here in terms of reps and sets?
We just went for high reps. So we only did 3 sets here. The first one was more, not really a warm-up, but it was kind of a fill set.
Yeah.
Then we did 2 sets of 30.
Yeah.
Was it 2 sets of 30?
I reckon it was 2 sets of 30.
Maybe it was 1 set. First set was 20.
You're doing a hell of a lot of weights.
Yeah.
A hell of a lot of reps right here, man.
So this was just to finish off, just get a bit more blood in the old deltoids.
Yeah, and I've been doing, for me personally, man, I always like finishing deltoid or shoulder workouts off with just a volume side delt exercise, just to really put as much blood into the side delts as you possibly can, man. I just really think that's a delicious way to finish off your shoulder workouts.
So there we go.
Would you agree, Neve?
I would agree because I'm feeling it now. I was off for the first exercise, to be honest.
One of the most.
I'm more of a presser rather than a flyer.
You are built for shoulder pressing, not so much built for shoulder flying. But one of the most aesthetic things you can do to a male physique is to put a broad set of shoulders on it, which means you need those side.
That is my goal this year. That is my goal this year.
Those side delts.
That is my goal this year.
That's good. So you should probably do more of this kind of exercise. And while you're at it, you should possibly hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of In the Gym with Team MassiveJoes. I've done it too early, haven't I?
You have.
Well, let's just talk a little bit more and hang on. And
look at the intensity.
At some stage, you should probably tell them where we're coming to them from, Neve.
We're coming to them from MassiveJoes.com.
Stay